Yeah.
Look, it's like I'm a little guy. Yeah, I want to go to Jacksonville, Florida.
There's a flame boiler in Jacksonville.
Yeah, we could make a 6-hour drive. How far is that drive?
No, it's on the. That's like Georgia-Florida line, right?
I don't. Oh yeah, Jacksonville is at the top. Flame broiler. We haven't had that in a long time.
Oh my gosh, 651 miles away from us.
That would be a weird drive. Okay. Hi, Neverlander family. So we got tagged to do the secret life of a YouTuber. And there's so many secrets we just can't reveal. But there are 10 questions that we got from YouTube vlogs. Thanks, guys, for challenging us to this awesome challenge. It's not very challenging.
I don't think it's a challenge.
Guys, if you haven't checked out YouTube vlogs, it's GNU. Go check them out. Awesome, awesome family. Super cute. That sounds weird coming from me. Super cool. And congratulations, guys, on going to Vlogger Fair in Seattle. So that's awesome. Hope you guys have a lot of fun out there. They just announced that today. If you haven't checked out their channel, go. All right, so thanks for tagging us, guys. Here we go. There's 10 questions. The secret life of a YouTuber. And number 1, how long have you been a YouTuber?
Almost 7 months. We started on my birthday.
Yeah, the reason why we started, guys, was because for those of you that don't know, we moved from California out to Georgia. And in order to keep in kind of contact with the rest of the family that's in California, we started doing vlogs, and we love it. And I think it's an awesome way to connect, and that's why we started on Kristen's birthday, so that the family back in California could kind of spend it with us. Make sense? When do you think you'll stop? You want to answer that?
I don't think I have any particular time frame in mind. The cats are freaking out. I'm sorry, I'm really distracted by them right now. I think if anything, the most realistic answer that I could say, and the most honest, would be if it ever became a disruption to our family and it stopped being fun and anything that would cause a rift or distress. I think that's when I would stop. But there's no particular reason why I would stop or any goal time frame. I'm telling you, they're freaking out. The cats are being super weird.
All right, so the best way to answer that question is I hope we don't ever stop, guys. I really like doing it. I have a lot of fun. I love the community and all that stuff. It's fun. And for me, growing up in a household where we used to film a lot of things, make short films, and do to be able to look back on those, and a lot of those are on VHS tape, and the tape itself is starting to essentially dissolve. I think it's awesome that we can upload all this stuff to YouTube. And for my kids, when they get older, to look back on how silly we were. I don't ever plan on stopping. Third question, what's the best thing about being a YouTuber? I think I kind of answered that in the last question. I can't think of anything else outside of that.
Making memories?
Yeah. That it's free. What's the worst thing about being a YouTuber? I would have to say we've received emails or comments from people that really only a couple, but where people have intentionally been rude. I know that there's some people out there trolling and trying, to be, I don't know, funny, or they find entertainment in that, I guess. And so we typically don't even respond to those kind of things, but that's the only thing I can think of. Everything else is pretty much positive. What do you think?
For me, the worst part about being a YouTuber is having the pressure to remain positive all the time on camera. We don't really explore the aspect of being sick or being down. So
we just won't vlog that.
We just don't vlog that. We avoid it, and so I kind of just. That's the worst part for me, is the pressure to be happy all the time.
Kristen will always be more real with you guys, which was at first I'm like, I don't know if I want to put that stuff on there, but she got so many remarks and like support from other people from, you know, having real moments. And so we've used those a lot more recently, probably in the last, I mean, since you've been pregnant anyway. Yeah. But is that what you're kind of referring to, is sort of having those sort of moments?
Yeah.
How many thumbnail options do you take? Not a lot at all. Sometimes we'll use what actually pops up, and then we don't have a set time. I know a lot of people they'll upload their vlog the night before and set it to run, go live at like 8 in the morning. We don't do that. As soon as it's done, we're uploading it and publishing it to YouTube, and it goes live. So a lot of times you'll notice that the thumbnails change, and that's because we don't get to it the next morning. But if anything, we'll try to mimic what the title of the vlog is. So we might take a screenshot. Sometimes it's like a thumbnail of me, and I'm like, oh, who is your YouTube crush? I've got one. You don't have one? No? Really?
Yeah, no, I am completely ignorant to the YouTube community up until very recently. Like, before Scott said, hey, we should do this, I didn't even know that. Like, I knew who, like, Bethany Moto was, and that was it, but I only knew that because she was on Dancing with the Stars. So.
Jimmy Fallon. I would say Jimmy Fallon is my crush, so... Does that count? That counts.
But I don't think he's not a YouTube. I don't know. I guess
his videos are on YouTube. Darn it, that's good enough.
We watch his videos on YouTube.
Who's on your collaboration list? Jimmy Fallon. Actually, probably a lot of the families that we talk to, I would love to like meet up. I seriously, if you guys haven't seen the vlog where we did the Chariots of Fire challenge, I honestly want to meet as many people as I can doing the Chariots of Fire challenge. What that is that song plays, and you got to go towards each other in slow motion, and then you hug, and that's it. That's my idea. What are you wearing on the bottom half? A skirt?
I have house shorts. I don't know what else to call them. They're terry cloth. They're just comfortable pregnant lady clothes.
Yeah. Easy question. How long does it take before you hit record?
Seconds?
Yeah, we usually don't do any preparation. If anything, I'm upset because I didn't hit it or I didn't get it in time. Last vlog, I did a time lapse instead of record. So there was this like 5 minutes of that. It ended up just being like 20 seconds of a time lapse, and we totally missed out on whatever that. I don't remember what that was, but that.
It was at the lake.
Was it? Ah, that sucked. And the last question, guys, number 10. How do you feel about the culture of the YouTube community? I think it's awesome, and there's going to be a lot. I know some of my friends back in California watch this, and it's kind of silly to say this, but I feel like we've honestly gained friends that are like would be true friends. It's silly to say from a distance. A lot of our friends live really far from us, so
I don't think that's silly. Look at the culture that we live in. We met on the internet, me and him.
Yeah.
So, like, everybody does it, and if you are, what are we, Generation X or Y?
You might be. I don't know what generation.
I don't know what that is. So basically, like, if you came home from school and you chatted on AOL with your friends,
or your future husband.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. And
well, what I really like about it is, like, you don't have to have the people come over and clean your house. You can just talk to them, and you can, like, share a drink from a distance. And then when everybody's tired and goes to bed, it's as simple as saying, I got to go, bye, click, and everybody, there's no cleanup after. I love the community, and it's really one thing that I did. I've mentioned this before, is, like, I was shocked at kind of not only the outreach, but we have common people, like, YouTube vlogs, We're the Millers, the Graham Clan, Woodhouse Life, Go Team Collins. We have Living the Young Life. There's so many people that like we've interacted with, and those are all great vloggers. If you guys haven't, we always try to steer everybody towards the channels we like. New channel I like a lot, Brett Vlogs. That guy is hilarious. And got that from Vlog Epicness. There's another really funny channel. I tend to lean towards the comedy side. I think it's that's more humorous, and that's why we have kind of that difference. Like I try to make, when it's funny, we put it up. And then the serious stuff, that's working really well for my wife. You probably never get an honest, serious moment from me.
Sometimes I think we should have 2 different channels.
We might have to do that at some point. But that's it. That's all 10 questions. I think we went through that relatively quickly. In turn, we're going to challenge somebody or suggest that they do it as well. And as tag, yeah. As always, guys, we'll try to go through your channel real quick and find out if you've done it yet or not. And in past cases, I don't know if anybody, I think everybody we've ever challenged has pretty much done it. But we're going to challenge our friends, We're the Millers, out of Scotland. Hey, guys, so you're up next. Get to it. 10 questions. Write them down. It's easy. And living the young life. J-Dog, dude, come on. Bring in the girls. Get to it. So that's it. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Little easy vlog for Tuesday night. Come on back in the next couple days. We'll be uploading something new. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, make sure you do. Thumbs up it. Boop. Right there. Bing. Just do that. So that does it. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. And we'll see you in a couple days. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Everybody that continues to do so, thank you. We appreciate it. We love it. We love to interact with everybody. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you give us a heads up. Let us know you're new, and so we can say welcome. Thanks for hanging out, being part of the Neverlander family, and that's all I've got to say. So do you want to do the knuckles out? I'm gonna let Kristen do the knuckles out. So we'll do this. We can do the knuckles out. Dinosaur.
Dada.